Hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Look At. My name is Ben the Human and this is Corsair Cove. It is a strategy game, city builder simulation game where you are a pirate and you're building like your own pirate haven. It's kind of baller. It's by Limbic Entertainment. It's out for, the demo's out for the Steam Next Fest right now. If you haven't gone to try it yet, what are you waiting for? Go down into the description, there's a link. Do yourself a favor. It's kind of big, so clear some space on your hard. It's not that big. If you got like a terabyte hard drive, it's no problem. It's like 18 gigabytes for a demo, though. I was like, whoa! All the other demos I have are like a gigabyte at most. And here we are.
The tides have changed. The Age of Piracy is nearing its grisly end.
Ah, dang it.
The Crown rules supreme. Pirate hunters roam the seven seas. Hunters like Amara, that Spanish hound.
Why is Amara on a ship with British redcoats?
She's a clever wench. I'll hand it to her.
Rambulian. Who's this man?
Only one mistake. She threw me in with a solid crew of pirates. This might be worth a shot. Good thing I was able to hide this.
I was like, where the hell did you find a bomb? What the hell?
Stop them! No pirate leaves this ship alive!
Swim for your lives, you solid wretches! Look,
Wow, a pig!
once mighty pirates all lost, half drowned, and nothing but the skin on our backs.
That, and you have a knife.
But we're still breathing. And that, my friends, is more than enough. Because all it takes is the right crew in the right place to turn the tides of fate back in our favor.
Where are pirates finding these islands that have like rock formations in the shape of a skull? WASD to pan, right trigger to rotate, zoom in and out with mouse. Easy
Feast your
peasy.
eyes on this blighted rock, me mateys.
The tidal Thorpe
Maybe our home for the foreseeable future.
shipwreck.
Well then, let's start with the basics. We'll need shelter first of all. A camp and a few tents should do for now.
All right,
And if
let's get to the
there's not
building
room
list.
on the ground, well, why not build on the walls as well?
You found a shipwreck full of construction resources and an abandoned construction site, a fitting place to build a pirate camp. Pirate camps are the central hubs of your island and are needed to make other buildings function. Buildings start as a construction site. This icon means the construction site doesn't have a connection to the required construction resources. Connect the shipwreck to the construction site using a connector. Are you the construction site? I think so. Connect. Huzzah! A small path has been made. Once your building is connected, it is under construction. You can speed up the process by changing the game speed. So we got bindings. Is there no... Ah, if you just click on that thing, it goes quicker.
It appears we're not the first to be stranded here. Perhaps we'll find gold in these scattered wrecks.
I combed through them with the crew already. Anything we could find, we've gathered at our beach.
Honorata. Hooray! We've got the cliff path. Good job, team.
Wench Amara. At least
Teach is Blackbeard.
for good.
It takes more than that to kill a captain. We haven't seen the last of her. Mark my words.
Okay. Build 3 tents. Pirates need housing. Pirate camps provide only limited housing, so you'll need to build additional buildings. Access your pirate camp to check your current housing. You can place tents on cliff sides or on the land. Oh, cool. There's vertical house building. I like that. I kind of want to keep the water open. So maybe we build up the cliffside, huh? So let's start on the bottom. Right there. And then we build vertically. And one more time. What's with these holes? Who built this damn place? Cohesion. Hooray! Quest completed. We have 28 drifters and 2 assigned pirates.
Our meager salvage won't last forever. We need to make more planks.
Okay.
We have enough to build a ship. I say we leave as soon as that is done.
We just get the hell out of here.
Fools to let this chance slip us by. You'll see, Honorata. This is just the start.
Okay. Build a woodcutter. Access the woodcutter. Construction resources are used for buildings and ships. To make use of these resources, you'll need to build a place to gather them. Click the woodcutter. When you have your woodcutter selected, all the fertile areas on your island are highlighted. Okay. Certain buildings need to be built on a fertile area so they can produce resources. Would it make sense to build it on the ground? Or above where we are? I think maybe over here is fine. Just kind of like keep things simple. Oh no. How do I connect you? Uh-oh. Oh. Haha! Is it supposed to function that way? I kind of love the idea of building these weird-ass little connectors, though. Ta-da! We've made a bridge. All hands on deck lets you increase the production of a building by 50%. As a downside, it requires double the workforce and upkeep while active. We've done it. These pirates are currently working on the building. This number shows how many resources are being produced per minute, and produced resources are stored here until pickup by fetcher. Drain is shown on the right. Got it. Hardwood must be processed into planks. Build a sawmill and connect it to the woodcutter. Aye, aye. Should we do it in the fertile zone? Oh, do it above. Do it above the woodcutter. That's kind of sick. So they grow down here. They bring it up to the lumber mill. Production buildings that process other resources can be built anywhere. All they need is access to a pirate camp and the required resource. Hooray! Production buildings need 2 types of pirates. Fetchers, they fetch resources from... Let me finish! Stockpiling resources will help you optimize your production chains. Build a warehouse and connect it to the pirate camp. Okay. Warehouse. Is there enough space? Something is in the way. Maybe we build this up here then. I have an idea. Let's build here, and then we build this connector across the way. No? Aha! Oh. How are you connected to stuff? Like this? Sure. I wanted the connections between the 2 directly so they wouldn't have to like drag it down and then around and then up. I feel like connections are cheap, so you should connect as much as possible.
Let's empty our shipwreck and demolish it for more space.
Let's do that. To stockpile a resource, select the warehouse and click the plus button. Choose a resource to make a connection. Aha! Once the shipwreck is empty, it only takes up space. Let's demolish it. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, our connections are gone. Then I would like to build you back, and then you connect there, and then you connect Yar, and then I don't think we really need to connect directly to the houses.
Something requires our attention.
Yeah? Cohesion shows how well your pirates community is sticking together. You can gain or lose cohesion in events and when you have to defend your island. If the cohesion drops to 0, your community falls apart and you lose the game. Yes. We discover 2 of Amara's soldiers hiding amongst our crew. They claim they were stranded here like us. We were about to slice their bellies open when they loudly renounce the crown and ask us to accept them as pirates. What should be done with them? I feel like pirates come from every walk of life, right? So I think we let them stay. We take the hapless fools at their word and welcome them as crew. Many grumble and protest. They only see traitors in the making.
Tough times call for...
You have to give people the chance to change.
Good crew sticks together through thick and thin. Lose that cohesion, and everything will fall apart.
Got it. Drifters and fetchers require housing. Okay. Hands also require additional upkeep such as stew to stay satisfied. Okay, so we need to build a food production building. Something's in the way. Like what? This seems like a perfectly logical place to put the food building. I guess we could put it in the middle here. Or at least back by the cliff a little bit.
Well, I for one am starving. Is there nothing to eat on this uncivilized rock?
How about a banana?
Bloody pig. I'm in the mood for stew.
Hey! Campfires can produce stew for no cost. Their production is slow, but it'll do for now. A galley can distribute food to all pirates within the area of the pirate camp. Make sure enough stew is delivered to the galley and your hands will be satisfied. All right, galley time. Dang, look at this place. It looks lively as hell. Not enough space for the galley. All right, we put the galley up on the wall then. Oh man, I wish you could fit these things. I don't know why it's... What if I take you down? I know you're not connected right now, but perhaps that's the thing that was... It is the thing that was in the way. Well. This is a really nice connection because it connects to this part, connects to that level, down here, up there. So keep that in mind. If there's ever like a path that's blocking where you place stuff, don't hesitate to take the path down. You can build a bit more compact that way. What are these noises these people are making? What are they doing? Pirates can take a lot, but a lack of food or proper shelter will push the toughest sailors to the brink of outrage. How do we address their anger? What's happening? Activate all hands on deck and at least one campfire. Wait, what's happening? Having rising satisfaction in all pirate camps for at least 120 seconds. If upkeeps aren't met, satisfaction will drop until it reaches 0. This will trigger an outrage and you'll have to choose how to resolve the situation. Success will restore order, but failure will reduce cohesion and make the outrage worse. How did I get people outraged at me? Why are you all so pissed? Have rising satisfaction. Well, I mean, we're doing it. I don't know why they're so mad. Or was that just like a known event? Fetchers are doubled and bring more resources. Well, we don't really need to do that because the stew seems to be in good quantity. 113, and we've done it. Hooray! Are you guys done being happy now? Our swift, unhappy, I mean? Our swift action satisfies everyone. Well done. Let's grab ourselves a drink. Oh yes, some moonshine still.
Start. But for a pirate nest, we're still missing a vital establishment.
I agree, lady. Scarlett's right.
A treasury, or perhaps a high-class brothel.
Oh my god.
She means a tavern, you posh idiot.
Yeah, you moron. You dunce. I think... While hands and fetchers work in buildings, your ships are manned by crew, and crew have upkeep such as booze. Maybe just like right here is fine. Right next to the water. The moonshine still can produce booze for no cost. Like campfire, their production is slow. Better ways to produce these resources will become available later. I don't think we need all hands on deck on this guy anymore. It's producing 16 per minute and it's draining 13 per minute. So it's still producing more than it is taken in. The tavern can distribute drinks to all pirates within the area of the pirate camp. Okay. It seems like everything has a production building and then like a service building. So that's something to keep in mind. What if we put you... I would like a shorter... Yeah. I was going to say a shorter path to distribute the resources would be nice. And then I do think it would be valuable to connect up the... What do you mean something is in the way? You can connect here. Or there. I don't understand why I can't connect to this thing. What if I start... The something in the way is the thing I'm attempting to connect to, you boneheads. Fine. Connect there, just so there's an opportunity to move between the two. Could we connect to this guy? I don't know why they don't want me to be able to connect to this level of the house. Whatever. It is what it is. Builders. Remember to assign fetchers at the tavern to deliver the booze. Click on the resource below to connect it. You guys making anything? There's a pig in the booze tank, you guys. What? What is this? Click on the resource below to connect it. Do I just have to... Is that it? I just click on it and then that's how it works? What do you... I don't understand why there aren't any people. Remember to assign them. Assign a fetcher at the tavern. I would love to. Do we not have enough fetchers? Is that the problem? We have 2 fetchers. You've got a fetcher. Is it because the other buildings already have a fetcher? You do have... We only have 2 fetchers, you guys. How do? Can I take the fetcher from here? Select booze to assign a fetcher. And then choose the resource. Oh, the one that is in its own building? I don't know.
To wet me gills.
A shallow pier.
Things are coming together. All that's left is a pier, so we can build a ship.
Something's in the way.
We need a tavern keep in here.
Coming.
Coming. It's time to build a pier so you can build a ship, manage and upgrade your first ship. Piers can only be placed in specific slots. Oh, I understand. They also need to be in range of the pirate camp. Well, it looks like we only have one option then, because we've got 2 out here, 2 over there, 2 and 1 there, and then maybe there, I suppose. So here it is, and then we need to connect to you somehow. Ah, you have a tall tower that we can connect to. Too long. Okay, well, there. And then we connect. Ta-da! That's cool. That is a very steep bridge that, that you have to climb. I've already connected the pier to the pirate camp. Chill out. You need 1 more board. Where are you taking that board? Carrying 0 out of 1. Did we not have any boards in our warehouse? Choose resources to make a connection. I would like you to store planks in the warehouse, please. Those shouldn't be sitting over there by themselves. Hooray!
I must admit, This is starting to look like a little haven.
Indeed.
Did you miss me, Pirate Scum?
Oh, balls.
Amara!
How the hell did she make it here? Let's slow down time.
How the hell did she make it here?
Open the loot pile. Is she going to attack us? Is that all we have to do?
Her ship is barely holding together.
Start ship
She
construction.
still has her cannons.
Can we take her cannons? Do we have to wait for them to roll in? They're not going to let me do anything else, it seems like, so we'll go ahead and fast forward until she brings her ship in. Not protected. Here she is. Look at this thing. So many guns. Slow down time.
Our haven's taking fire.
Yeah, no shit.
We don't have a gun tower or better ship ready in time. Well, we'd better duck for cover.
Like they're firing every which way.
Everyone, to the tavern!
To the tavern! Are they just gonna blow up my whole place?
You think you can build your nest on this rock? Think again.
Ma'am, you need to chill.
Wench. Kill her, now!
Where do we get all these weapons? Not my beer!
We have him! Back to the ship!
Well, you only were after the bald man? The attacking ship has bombarded our island. We lost many pirates and buildings. And we lost cohesion. Click the marker to start repairing. Okay. Oh, whoops. I should have hit repair all buildings. There we go. Well, we're working on repairing the 3 damaged buildings. We'll kick up the speed. There's an issue with resource upkeep here. Is it because our thing is broken? Quest completed.
That rotten wench took our tavern keep. After her!
We need a ship.
How? We still don't have a ship.
Then
true.
let's build one. It's about bloody time.
Let's do it. Landlubber. New ship. Have one ship. Start ship construction. All ships have different stats. Ships require a certain type of crew. The stronger the ship, the higher the construction cost. Select your first ship and start building. Build ship. That's quite the way to build a ship. It's just like it's just a thing with a bunch of barrels strapped together. Oh, wow, that was fast. All right, add the crew.
Isn't she a beauty?
Beauty. It's a
Oh, we only have 13 out of
turd.
15. Oh, man, rough.
And who shall be the proud captain of this turd?
Me.
One of us has to, I'm afraid.
Assign a captain. All right, who's a good captain? Easy as murder. Gain 1 die next turn. If you deal damage to the opponent, health, the effect continues. Hatred is power. Increases health by 20 and gun damage by 20. That seems really good. Gain 3 dice pool next turn. If your dice pool result is less than 5 next turn, it becomes 1. Steals supplies and speed. Scarlet gains a dice pool for the rest of the objective. Increases health and boarding damage. Okay. And then gain supplies based on the dice outcome. Take 2 times damage to your people. Speed and maneuverability. I think it's either Teach or Scarlet. I like the idea of a boarding party. So let's assign Scarlet as the captain. Teach seems like kind of a live wire. We need to chill. Pause the sawmill building. Pause.
Fearless.
Hire at least 10 crew. We've got 15. All aboard. Now what? Oh, I gotta hit yes.
Oh, shipshape and ready to go.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Can't have gone far. Let's get our bearings.
Let's do it. Press M to view the 7 seas. Oh, cool. Neat. Let's view Discovery Point.
Give the word.
This quiet patch of sea has been mostly forgotten by the world at large. Our presence here is sure to change that. There are drifters, black powder, and cohesion. Let us embark.
Steady.
Off you go. Any ship with a captain and crew can travel to an event. You can select a ship by clicking on the captain's portrait above the ship or in the bottom left.
Ready for action.
Many events are struggles between your ship and an opponent. Opponents differ based on the event and may be another ship, a port, a sea beast, harsh weather conditions, and more.
Seas destiny.
Ah. Here, let's slow down time here.
Keep her steady.
Many... Yeah, you already told me this. Enter. Neato. An event has started. Finish the objective to win. I like these parrots that are flying directly towards me. The dice pool, the number of dice that you roll in an active turn. Health and crew, if either drops to 0, you lose. Supplies, most choices cost supplies. If you run out, the options are limited. And then the combat stats, they determine the effectiveness of your choices. We currently have 1 die. They have 1 die. Yep, same thing. It's the same thing. We have way more health than they do and roughly the same amount of crew. Way less combat stats as well. This is the opponent's choice for the current turn. It will be executed simultaneously with your own. So they're doing a surprise broadside, which completely destroys my supplies. These are the available choices for the current objective. Each choice has a cost on your own supplies. Can we choose to not lose our supplies? Some choices gain you treasure. If you win the event, all treasure will be rewarded as bonus plunder. I think because he's going to destroy my supplies, shouldn't we play Wasteful Barrage? Combat log, sure. Like, to me, you should play Wasteful Barrage because you'll deal 11 damage and completely kill him and gain treasure. And we'd lose all of our supplies anyway. But I guess they want me to do this one. We rolled a 5. Now you and your opponent roll all 5 dice. All 5's dice in your dice pools. The outcome will determine the effectiveness of your choice. So we rolled a 5 and they rolled a 5. Well, there go all our supplies. Your choice has reduced your opponent's health while theirs has destroyed our supplies. Now a new turn begins. Without supplies, you can no longer make battle choices. So I should have picked this one. Switch to support choices and make your choice to resupply. Aha! We take 6 damage to gain 10 supplies. I understand. We rolled a 4, they rolled a 6. They are dealing 2 to 7 damage to me. Now we do the Wasteful Barrage. Fine.
Good job.
Good job. To hell with the crown and their cronies. Time for a drink.
Time for a drink.
We got some cohesion, we got some coin, we got 1 supplies, and we got a bunch of black powder. Back to the pier. All right, Scarlet, you're with me. Input resources are not available.
Backwater, this. I wondered if there's gold to be found here.
Who cares? We need to find that Spanish wag.
Let's go back home.
Our ship was in bad shape. Barbas Bay Port is close by.
Okay.
I bet she's there.
It's an interesting combat mechanic. It's like a dice game mixed in with a strategy game. The debris of recent fight reaches our island carrying a handful of exhausted pirates with it. Their ship was attacked by a pirate hunter under the Spanish flag. Amara, no doubt.
People need shelter too.
All right.
Let's make sure we're providing.
Let's build some housing out here. We'll build the tents around here because it doesn't seem like much can fit between us and the bayside anyway. How many people we got? We still have 12 drifters. Or how many people are homeless right now? I think we've overbuilt. Provides 2 housing. You guys coming back? You're not back yet. The trend is minus 3.7, minus 5. The ship is back. Access the pier. We got a bunch of stuff. Click to repair the ship.
Of our voyage.
So how do I tell how many people need a house? There's an issue with housing. Housing within the pirate camp. Required is 42, we have 41. So I need at least one more tent. How much housing does the pirate camp provide? Oh, yeah, so every tent is only +2. So the tent, the pirate camp must provide a lot of housing just on its own. As you progress, you will unlock better ships with higher stats. You can replace a ship at the assigned pier. You can also dismantle a ship and gain some resources. We're working on repairing the ship right now. I think there's still... Ah, yes, I was going to say, I think they're still bringing the lumber over. So overall, we're losing stew. I almost think that means what we need to do is we need to upgrade the production in both the moonshine still and the campfire to offset our losses here. Complete Barbados or Barbos Bay. So we grab our captain here. Embark to deal with Amara, who is keeping Rambulian locked up here. Let's bust him out. Off she goes. It's going to take 2 minutes to get there.
Is this the slowest ship ever built? We might just swim to Barbos Bay instead.
You know what, Teach? Chill out. Man, we're consuming so much stew. Do we need to build a second campfire? It seems like it. Galley. Is there a way I can upgrade this building? I know the resource drain is too high. Maybe they'll teach me about it. Can't be placed in the water. I could just build it here. I'll do it for now, since I'm not really doing anything else. They arrive at our shores with great hope and little else to do. Sailors, scoundrels, crown drifter, deserters, people of all walks of life drift to our shores. Some would welcome them with open arms. Others harbor suspicion towards the new arrivals. What should we do? Pluck their valuables? Everything takes away cohesion? We could just send them away. Because we don't really need more people. Goodbye, folks. Because we have 12 guys that don't have a job. So, like, and our cohesion is low, so I think we need to protect our cohesion at all costs.
Are you here for your tavern keep?
Defend is started.
You will have to take our fire.
Alright, what are you doing? You're doing 2 to 3 damage to me. That's nothing. Prevent damage or gain 1 to the dice pool for the rest of the objective. Safe distance. Well, I guess we might as well just prevent damage. So now they're doing 2 to 3 damage to my people. Prevent damage to my people. So we're just defending for 1 turn. Opponent gains 2 dice next turn and then give 1 to the player next turn. Well, we might as well then gain just a dice for ourselves.
You see, Amara? Pirates don't give up so easily. Now let me go.
Ah, the phases are kind of cool too. That's very neat. Prevents 2 to 7 damage to your health, so we might as well just like go all in, right? Or do we, you know what? I think we gain another die. I still don't quite understand how the dice works. Use dice rolls to modify their outcome. I guess you roll the dice to see how well you do damage, right? You're gonna do, I guess it depends. Our roll is against your roll. Like, give me one more die. 16. So now we're 2 versus 1. So now they're gonna deal damage, but they're also gonna take 2 times the damage. So now we attack and try to prevent the damage they do to us. 5 versus 7. You took 10 damage, I took 2. Now you're dealing 2 damage to my health. Let's just end you. Get wrecked.
Enough! We yield. Cease your fire and take back your bloody tavern keep.
Thank you. We lost 2 health, but we gained 12 supplies. Oh no, we used 12 supplies. We gained cohesion coin, more black powder, and then we got our dude back. Back to port with you. Hooray!
Enjoy your little victory while you can. This is far from over.
Chill out.
I
Mark.
was
So you're making 24, and then you're making 16.
trusting you. Thanks for pulling me out.
You're welcome. We broke our tavern keep out of prison. Our first real victory against the crown. Let her come. She's gonna come for revenge.
Amara's flagship will be fixed up any moment now. No doubt she'll come for us then.
Probably. Send the ship back to the pier. We're already working on that. How far away are you? Oh, you're right
Why
there.
did the Spanish wench kidnap you anyway?
She has a thing for him.
Perhaps she thinks this tavern
Look at this man.
is more dangerous than you lot combined.
You serve drinks and swap the company.
We hear shouting from offshore. Familiar faces from Amara's ship are clinging to flotsam and driftwood. More survivors of our harrowing escape coming to join the crew. Fish them out.
Here, didn't I?
Let's repair up our ship.
Our island has all we need to build defenses. Let's get to it, and soon.
There's an issue with upkeep on resources. Oh, we don't have enough housing. Can I upgrade, like, my tents or get better housing, maybe, than just the basic-ass tent? Because we'll have to build... like, 9 tents just to fit everybody in here. There we go. Or, I guess 5 tents. As you progress, the Crown will inevitably send ships to attack you. They will target attack points around your island. You can select a pirate camp to show all relevant attack points. Building gun towers to defend these attack points will prevent Crown ships from destroying your buildings. All right, hold on. Just say. All right, I had to take a small break, sorry. As you progress, the Crown will inevitably send ships to attack you. They will target attack points around your island. You can select your pirate camp and show all relevant attack points. Is this the only relevant attack point? Just straight up the gut? Building gun towers to defend these attack points will prevent Crown ships from destroying your buildings. Got it. Build a gun tower. Produce stone blocks. All right, we've got phases first. So quarry makes sense. Deposit. Are you a deposit? Ah. Aha! Dude, it's so high. How'd you like to be the guy who has to go up and work in the sky quarry every day? Okay, sky quarry has been created. How the hell do we get up there? Ooh, bananas. Are you bananas? Hell yeah, dude. This island's got everything. We can make rum. Can you make rum? I think you can make rum out of bananas. Probably. I think all you need is sugar. Okay. How? Oh, it works. Good God. Something about this being a bridge. Imagine like somebody's like, where am I working today, boss? They point at this rope bridge that goes vertical into the air. So you have to like climb it like a ladder. Holy God. Like that, just looking at it is giving me anxiety. All right, we're gonna do our people a favor. Turn it into a ladder. I know there's like no safety railings here, so technically maybe the rope bridge would be better. But this looks rigid, so it wouldn't sway in the wind, maybe? I don't know. Just looked horrifying. I have a bit of vertigo in my life. Not in my day-to-day, but just in general. Missing construction resources. What are we're looking for? I never restarted you after they instructed me to pause the labors. So you produce 4 per minute. Can we store multiple things in the warehouse? No, I don't want to store the hardwood. The hardwood should just go straight upstairs. Storing it doesn't make any sense. Unless there's an over... I guess that's... You know, if you're over outputting... You're not, though. You're producing 8 per minute. And you're absorbing 8 per minute. Because that's the drain. Then we really don't need to be storing you. Although it seems to be going up. I don't know. Maybe we do let it get stored. And then you're being worked on. Fantastic news.
We can build our first gun tower.
Chill out, Rambulian. I need to add bricks to the storage location. There we go. All right. Gun towers need to be within the range and line of sight of an attack point. An unprotected attack point is indicated by a shattered shield. Not housing. Aha! Under community. A small tower that protects the island. Needs to be placed in the camp range. Something is in the way. What is the range of my camp? Ah. Okay, we could put you here. I kind of wanted to put you up on this rock, because that would have been sick. You put you up high? Put you up here? What about... It kind of looks like it needs to be on the ground level. Oh, this one would go up on the ridge up here. That's kind of dope. But down here, like, I don't know if anything can fit in that space. Well, I guess anything that's tower-sized would fit in that space. I kind of like this one being like up here. We'll put you we'll get you a buddy in just a second. I just need to get a connection to it. So there we go. Oh damn, you have to connect to the top of this freaking thing? Okay, hold on. What about... What are the different cliff paths? Are like roads for cliffs and slightly faster. Okay. So if we build around the cliff like that. I see, I understand. So what we should do is bridge to the cliff. And then around the cliff. And then you, my good sir, We should bridge around the cliff a little bit as well, like right there. And then we can probably bridge these two, I think. We can! Perfect! Right there seems good. And that one doesn't have nearly as high of a vertical rise. It still has quite the vertical rise, but still. And then actually we can make a second connection here. So if they're coming from here, they could go straight up the thing, or they could go around that way if they want to. Now, you also need to be connected somehow. So I think we connect you to the cliff face. Like so. And then you cliff road round. Round here. And then you ladder between the two levels. Thusly. And then you connect this segment to that segment. Perfect. Look at that. And now we have 2 towers. Just like Lord of the Rings. We may have to collect a tax. People haven't joined our community to pay taxes, but with our coffers empty, almost empty, some form of taxation may be inevitable to ensure our survival. A tough decision has to be made. Damn, we tax anybody? Some people, or tax your money or your life. I guess a reasonable amount is what I'm asking for. Although I don't know what money is used for. I haven't used money at all. Like they said that we're only asking half of what we truly need. But I haven't used money at all, I don't think. We hope a smaller tax will be better accepted by our people, even if it doesn't fully resolve our issues. While our actions didn't create unrest, we lost our crew's respect. Well, whatever. You gotta make some tough decisions as a captain sometimes. Damn, we have 36 drain now. All right, well, let's kick the... We don't have enough drifters to double the workforce. Is everybody working on, oh, I bet they're working on the gun tower. Yeah, dude, there's 14 people needed working on each gun tower. That's crazy. Fear not, as soon as they're done working, we'll put some of the hands on deck. I guess we could have used those 10 people that we sent away that one time. How you guys doing? Delivering stone? That's very good. It's going at a very slow rate. I assume it's because we're delivering 2 stone or 1 stone at a time. And we have no stone in storage. We actually have 100 planks. So maybe what we do, we pause you again. Just only turn on the wood production when you need it, and then we can push some of you guys to the campfire to improve our stew output. How come you're not making any stew? I'm at a loss. Can you only have... Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, can you only have 1 input to your galley? The answer is not, is you can have more than 1 input, but you do have to connect them together. So that's my bad. I did not realize that you actually had to input the connection for both of them. I thought you just have to indicate you wanted stew here. Good to know, though. There you go. And our stew upkeep is going right back up where it belongs. You guys done with those towers yet? Still working on it. How do we have 74 stone blocks in storage, but none of them have made it to... Where are they? Are they counting the stone blocks that have been couriered to the towers? They might be, because it claims we have 81, and I'm like, I don't know where they are. If that's true, input resource not available. Yeah, like there's no stone in our warehouse. So if that's true, I don't know. There we go.
This measly tower is enough to hold off Amara.
Can you chill out, Blackbeard?
Let's give it a chance.
Oh, look at this thing. That guy is having a great day. Gun towers are inactive until they have enough ammunition and storage. Supply them with black powder so they can produce ammunition. Okay. Where is the black powder kept? I know I have some because I got it from raiding. Block auto connections. Its attack points will turn green and become protected. Where is the black powder, you guys? Do I have to put it in this building? There's a stone. Are inactive until they have enough ammunition and storage. But where do I find this? Oh, it's maybe it's just automatically connected to the pirate camp. Is that where we keep the black powder? Perhaps. Yeah, they've already got it. Okay, then it must be, I don't know where it's stored, but it's stored somewhere. 2 more bricks. That's all we need. And then we'll have a second tower up and running. That's great. Producing powder. Only 0.2 per minute. It takes them quite a while to get the cannonballs up and running. Dude, this is fun. I really like the kind of like weirdo organic structure you get from building on the ground and up in the air, and then like connecting basically any which way you want. I know there are much more efficient ways to do, like putting your towers up in the middle of the sky is probably not the most efficient way to run your village, but I just like the way it looks. Insufficient input resources. Can only have 1 ammunition in capacity anyway. Man, they suck down black powder like it's nothing. Holy cow. A ship with refugees has arrived at our shore. The thing, it's the cohesion that's bothering me. Like, we don't have any medicine. We don't have, and like, we don't have spare cohesion. We don't have space for 50 drifters. I think we just have to send them away. I'm sorry, guys. Like, if we had better housing options, so we didn't have to keep like building these these like tent cities, then maybe I'd consider like a smaller group of people, just because we ran out of like builders in that, you know, when we were building 2 towers.
Amara strikes, we'll be ready.
Hooray!
Prepare yourselves, pirates!
You dickhead.
The crown's wrath will rain down upon you soon.
Can I send my ship after her too? When a crown ship is en route to your island, this icon will appear at its destined attack point. Incoming attacks have different levels with different health. Your towers will deal their damage to the ship's health first. If that doesn't sink the ship, it will return fire and destroy a tower. Can you guys make your cannonball already? Jesus. Where's your supply person? Are we out of... Maybe we're out of black powder. That might be it, actually. Well, you have all the black powder in the world. At least we'll have 1 person to shoot at the thing. You're 3/4 of the way to your...
Our haven's taking fire.
Yes, that is how that happens. You gonna shoot back? We'll enter crisis state. Buildings will shut down, pirates will die, and satisfaction will drop. Crisis state ends when the crown ship stops attacking or is destroyed by a gun tower. Are you shooting back? Aha! Fire the mortar! Oh, get wrecked, you nerd. The island is protected and the attacking ship successfully destroyed. Well done. Where does Amara keep getting these ships?
Rest in pieces, you blasted wench.
Or did she just die? I don't know. You blasted wench. Still working on that guy.
No sign of Amara in the wreckage. I believe she escaped.
Of course.
Nation. Can't that woman stay dead for once?
Never.
I told you. It takes more than that to kill a captain.
We'll be ready next time. Let's expand, build defenses, show her what this crew can do.
All right, dude. New building, another pirate camp. Guano gatherer. What a fun job. The powder mill, that's what we need. And then the char burner.
Every camp we build, more of our island's bounties come within our grasp.
Okay. You will need resources that lie outside the range of your first pirate camp. Building more pirate camps lets you expand your haven and your range. Make sure you have the means to supply your expansion, or you will quickly face outrage. Okay. Build a second pirate camp. We need... What are we looking for here? Can't be placed on the water. It'd be nice if we could cover it with our existing guns. So there's an attack point coming from that direction. So we're looking for black powder, guano. What are your water, fresh water, fiber, seashells, fish, salt. What the hell does black powder even look like? Stone. Ah! Lead ore. So this is like bullets? Iron ore. Here, let's look at char burner. I don't know what you use that for. Input is guano and char. Okay. So there's no black powder locator. Needs to be placed on a deposit, which is all the way up there. Okay. So that's important. So we can get our powder mill. What else can we do? Food is fine. That's stone. It seems like the char burner doesn't need anything in particular, so that one we can place wherever we would like. I kind of feel like putting this pirate camp up here makes a lot of sense. They overlap a tiny bit, or maybe all the way up here. Yeah, let's put it right here. That's good. So now you need to connect to the other stuff. Before we do that, though, I think we should put down the other buildings that we intend to use. So Pirate Camp is still under construction, but we would like to connect you together. So let's connect. We have to connect pretty high up there. So I think we want to connect to you. And then we would like to connect like here. You said it was too short? What? Oh, too close to start. Maybe this was a bad idea. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that's connected. Now, so Charburner is connected. We would like to get our guano gatherer going. So you're there. And I think the way I want to do this one is I would like to go round, go underneath this like stone deposit. Yeah, like that. Connect up here. Perfect. And then you connect right there. Good. And then what was the last thing we needed? Oh, the powder guy. Put you here. Something is in the way. Oh. There we go. And then if I can connect to you? Yeah, I thought that was kind of a long shot. Okay, we'll just leave it alone. You guys working on this one? 30 planks! We need to start up our plank production again. How many planks we got? We have 100 planks in storage, you guys. What the heck? You guys carrying planks or no? There we go. They were working on it. And I need to be less impatient, I guess.
Finally, back at me tavern again.
Hooray!
Now, I had something to say before we were so rudely interrupted. Let's all come together and set a course for our future.
Let's do it. Oh, is that the end of the demo?
Gather round me, mateys. We have a grand opportunity here. In this place, with this crew, we can build a haven for pirates.
This is a good crew.
But first, we must agree on what that means. Not every pirate wants the same in life. What principle do we as captains represent?
Good question.
Some of us seek fame and notoriety. Others want the power to start an empire.
That dude's been shot.
Some are eager to master the sea.
That's the one I think would be the most exciting.
While others simply want to be rich.
Why is that guy pointing a gun at the treasure chest?
There are many ways to pirate greatness. Whatever path we choose, 5 great trials will mark our rise.
Oh.
Create our own pirate legacy and shape this island into a true pirate haven.
Cool. Okay, well, I think we're gonna pause the episode there, and I'm gonna turn this into a little bit of a mini series here because it looks like there's much to be done. As each captain. Oh, each captain's desire is different things here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna turn this into a little mini series. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see what comes next in Corsair Cove or the other demos and videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.